Welcome to Fresh Air's ski instruction video. This is a series of videos that we've set up just so you're able to go home, look after your skis at home, make them glide well, and enjoy skiing more. Today we're going to talk about waxing skate skis. Skate skis, when they start to look gray and sort of beat up on the bottom, we need to clean them up and get them ready for waxing. It's pretty simple. All we need is a metal brush. We're going to take and we'll brush that. We're going to clean the ski up. And this just helps clean the structure of the ski so that the ski's going to glide better and any little residual bits of dirt and that are gone. So the ski's a little bit shinier right now without wax. We'll wipe it down with a piece of Fibertex. And that just kind of cleans up any loose hairs that are on the ski, as well as wipes off anything that we've brushed out of the ski. We'll use a paraffin. Actually, blue is kind of the standard color that we would use for the majority of the year. These are rated from about -6 to -12 in the package. They'll work really from -2 to -20. So you can have something that, for all intents and purposes, is going to work for the season for you. You can take and run it down each side like this, which is one way to get the wax on. We want to make sure we have enough wax so that there's a little bit of a buffer between the iron and the ski as we start to iron this out. So we want to make sure we've got enough wax on there. And so when your skis start to look gray and hairy, or you really notice that they're starting to slow up and you know it's not you, then it's a good time to actually go through and wax your skis. Especially for skate skis, because skate skis are all about glide, it's important that they work well. Now, so we've dripped that. The other way is to heat the wax up and then just crayon it on. When you're starting, you probably have a little bit more control over the wax doing it this way. Once you get used to just running the iron down the ski, and it's probably a little bit faster in this way. Either one works. So the waxes come in a few different grades. There's just a paraffin wax, a hydrocarbon wax. Small package is about $16. You can buy low fluorinated waxes, which are about $30, and then high fluoro is about $80 to $90. Differences really are in performance. Hydrocarbon works fine. If you always want to make your skis go a little bit faster, low fluoro works. HF, most people will only pull that out for a race or a loppet. They're not going to go out and do a Tuesday night ski just on their own and with HF wax. Once we've done that, while the wax is still soft, we'll take and scrape the groove and down the side, because there's wax that's running over a little bit. And that has to sit for a couple more minutes, then we can scrape it up. So this is just about ready to scrape, so we're going to scrape it. When I scrape, I like to keep the scraper on the ski as opposed to keep lifting it and dropping it back down, because it makes less marks on the ski. And most of my scraping is done on the push, and I just pull the scraper back. You cannot over scrape. You can leave too much wax on the ski, and actually your ski is slow with that. So kind of defeats the purpose of waxing your ski. This should be done every 75 to 100K of skiing, or as you see that they need. In very icy conditions, the wax will come off fairly easy. So once we've done that, we've scraped it off. And your ski, if you were to do a cross cut on it and look at it, there's little hills and valleys. When we iron it, we take and fill those valleys up. The hills and valleys are there to break suction on the snow with between the ski and moisture and the snow. So we want to make sure that those hills and valleys come back to life. And to do that, we need to brush the ski, because right now it's completely flat. So we're going to start with our metal brush. And this gets fairly deep into the structure of the ski and cleans that out. It's going to make the ski glide a lot better. You don't want to press too hard, because a metal brush will take the bristles and will bend them out, and they're not going to get deep into the structure of the ski. So it's essentially just the weight of your hand and the speed of the brush, and that'll, you can go all one way if you like. You can this way, you can do it back and forth. You just have to make sure that you brush the ski a lot. Once that's done, you can polish it with a nylon brush, and with that one you can press harder, and this will just help sort of clean up all the little bits on the ski. And with that, you would be ready to go. Or you can take the Love brush, which is a super soft brush from Swix, and this just kind of cleans it up a little bit more. Hairs are very fine, a little bit deeper into the structure of the ski, and it just takes and cleans the ski up a little bit. And so this ski was kind of gray and grubby looking, and it's nice black and shiny now, and that's what you want, because that's going to make the ski fly. That's what you want. So check out our other videos, learn how to look after your skis. You're going to have a great season. Thank you.